bench vac, the unknown, possibly a Mercedes, is doing really well. It still works fine. Used it quite a lot, but I do have a slight confession to make. It is currently being used bagless because I was halfway through doing something utterly disgusting with it, cleaning cloth bags, and the paper bag that was in it filled up, so I ripped it out and carried on. And today, because I've been given a couple of bits for this, which is lovely, we're going to clean it up a bit and, well, I'll show you what I have. Yes, hello, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? Yes, my bench vac is going superbly still. No problems at all. It's even still got really good suction, etc. But I don't want to use it bagless too much, and the problem with these is I don't think they were actually supposed to use bags anyway. I think they were always just bagless, which I don't like really, especially not with my workload. So we had the paper bags in it. That was an Electrolux Masterlux paper bag pattern, and it leaked a bit. You can see it inside, didn't fit very well, and yeah, the suction just died. So the plan is pretty much to, we've got to clean this off. If I can get as much back into the bucket as possible, I can just throw it away really. That's quite full. I mean, that is excessive. I don't normally make that much mess. But obviously to clean Benchy, we're going to need a willing volunteer. So step forward the AG Blackline, which is currently Vacuum of the Month at the time of filming this, and well, we'll get the filter clean first. But I can have it quite low because it will just vacuum off. No, it's only been used a little bit. Without a filter, without a bag. I think we've gotten away with it, and obviously this AEG has a HEPA flow in it, so that's going to be absolutely fine to take this bit of dirt. Can't be a vacuum cleaner in my house without being called upon to do your duty. And there we go, really, that was nice and simple. Give in here a bit of a clean. Maybe. And that was a simple job. Next thing I'm going to do is pause the camera and empty that, because there's no way the AEG would take that, even with a 9 litre HEPA flow. It's not a 9 litre box, so something will give, and my lovely AEG Blackline suddenly won't be lovely anymore. And a cloud of dust later, we have an empty bin. Just need to get the few little bits out. And in fact, we'll get the dusting brush out for the egg and give the whole thing a clean. There we go. This is always the problem with using things bagless, especially when they get filthy. It just looks a mess. So there we go. There is that done. So, I hear you ask, why the hell are you showing us emptying your bench vac, you boring, ugly, horrible person? Well, because I've been given this to try. This is a heifer fleece type bag from a Nilfisk. Yes, this doesn't take heifer flows. It's too big, even with it chopped down. So I'm really hoping, we haven't tried this yet, but this might fit, and do you know what, I think it will. Just with a little pop at the bottom to get it past there, it does. It fits on there very nicely indeed. That's not going to come off. So you put your fingers in and give it a squeeze so that you can see it in there. And well, actually we could literally just get on with it now and do the clips up, which are going to be a bit difficult. That's good. A huge increase in suction just from having a new bag. But that's not the only thing that I have for little bench vac. No, because here I have two pieces of paper. I put one out of shot for now. Yes, these were made by a friend of mine. Maybe some faces. I thought, well, what more fun thing to do than to stick the face to Benchy, although it's going to be a bit difficult. So like the pneumatic one where you peel off a bit of it and then you can stick it over so it's centre and then peel the rest off. We just literally have a sticker laser cut out. So you'll have to forgive my terrible sticking. But we'll give Benchy a little face, make it, I've torn it. Oh, so that, yeah, didn't cut it too well there, but that should be okay. Let's put that there, like so. So we've got some eyes. He's looking quite scary already, and then very carefully peel off the mouth. Oh, there's a little bit, it's just where whatever machine he's got hasn't fully cut. Yeah, you see that I've just broken that, but that should be okay. It's so sticky. I think that's fairly central, so I'm having to turn it because I can, I'll just push that down. Ooh. There we go. So it's not, it's great that he can do it. This is basically a proof of concept. Look, that's not level at all. Do we care? Tell me in the comments, we could probably change this around. Yeah, when you put the hose on, look, it's like the least legit pneumatic ever. But there is a bit more. Oh, I think it might, because this, look, it was close to the pneumatic logo there, the pneumatic font, as we could legally get. I have a Benchy sticker. Now, if this isn't properly cut, this is going to be a pain in the bum. Is it even cut at all? I know, maybe if I peel off the rest of the sticker first, just leaving the words. I have a nail here somewhere. Ah. Or not. Oh, this hasn't cut terribly well. Right, tell him to change the settings on his machine. As I say, I can't complain too much. This was free. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this hasn't really cut at all. Well, bear with. I'm going to get my scissors out you get the idea. Hang on. Oh. Well, that's me blue petering done for the month. I'm not going to show you this. Maybe if I do it wrong, I can just fix it. And it can be a surprise. It's not perfectly perfect, and that's mainly because of this that we're applying it to. Oh yes, I mean, yeah, apart, it's just too curved. But frankly, that doesn't bother me too much. What does bother me though is just this. Oh, if I can do it. Oh. Hang on. The lucky this hasn't got to be perfect because obviously it's my bench vac. This is just for fun. There we go. Be ready. Ta-da! Benchy has been named. That mouth really is bugging me now. So we will just move it. I'm going to say it's not too stuck onto this textured plastic. Not as much. Well, in fact, I'm going to use my viewfinder. There. That's exactly the same. There. Put the broken bit of the mouth on there. So I do have some genuine pneumatic faces whenever I do the video. There we go. He's got a cheeky grin. I should do it cross-eyed really, but I won't. It's fine. Look, Benchy, the bench vac. It's even got a pneumatic hose on it. It's in the hose somewhere. Ready to suck rubbish out of whatever horrible thing I make it suck rubbish out of. Beautiful. So thank you very much to the kind YouTuber and collector who, you know, did this himself. I'm going to message him. I'm going to say worked really well, but maybe adjust the settings on your cutter because I know how this should be done because my gran uses something very similar to make cars, and you basically load up a machine with a little knife really up with your design. This would be printed before it was cut, and then it just buzzes around and just scores it so it peels off. But I think certainly on the name just needs to be, you know, 0.2 or whatever it is deeper. So we've got the face to play with. I do have plans for that. There's also more that I haven't shown you. That's for a completely different video. This is christening old Benchy. Obviously I'll put my cheeky little subscribe thing there. Try and keep it in shot at all times. And I'm actually going to go film another video now with Benchy. Part of the reason why I did that because, well, I see what I've got to film. You haven't. So there we go. Hope you're enjoying 2020 so far. Please comment, like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Only if you want to. You don't have to. I never force. And yeah, basically, bit of fun. Old Benchy is done. So thank you very much for watching. I and Benchy will see you soon. Bye bye.